I'm not sure if I'm live yet. It takes forever for this thing to pop up. Now it says live. I always feel like it starts and I still have like 5 minutes of me being like, burr, 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 just waiting for it to say that I'm actually live. I feel like it's like a few minutes behind. Andre, hi, Gabriel, Naomi, Climatix World. I don't know. I said that totally wrong. Magic Man, Reese, what's up, guys? What? Joby, hello. I have not played Marvel's Avengers beta. No, I have not. I should, but I have not. Firewolf, what's up? Hi. Negative Nancy, Caroline. I still love you, but you're negative Nancy lately, and you're depressing me with your comments, and I'm trying to not be depressed anymore. I spent a month depressed recently. I'm climbing myself out of it. Lemon, the umbrella. I like that name. Naomi again. Hello, Malcolm. What's up, Blair? Hey, sorry I missed last week's live. You're totally fine. Listen, last week's live was like super quick, and I didn't even talk about what I wanted to talk about last week. So, Megan, what's up? Paul. Hi, I'm not here. Paul. Killjoy the clown. I don't like clowns. Neil. Erin, your first live chat. Have I heard about Shia LaBeouf? What about Shia LaBeouf? We call him the Beef. My husband and I call him the Beef. The Beef. Because that, LaBeouf, the Beef. I don't know. It's dumb, but I'm sure I'm not the only one who calls him that. Jamie. Dan's Discourse. And good morning. Good morning to you, Dan. How are you? You're my favorite YouTuber. Lemon. Oh, you're my favorite YouTuber. Tyler, hey. Oh my God, your comment today made me like smile and it made me feel really good about myself. So thank you. I needed that. Cillian, what's up? I did go live last Wednesday. Yes, I was early because I had an interview, which I posted in the community and said, hey, I'm going to be early because I have an interview. And I was only live for about 20 minutes because I had an interview, which I already had an interview this morning. If you guys haven't seen it, it's up. It was with my girls. We interviewed the Weird But True hosts, Charlie and Carly. Weird But True is coming. It's third season of Disney Plus. We love the show. It's so much fun. I learned so much from that show, which I don't know if that's embarrassing or sad or what, but it's true. And that interview is already up here if you guys want to check it out. And I have some interviews later today for the sleepover. If you guys want to give me questions, feel free to give me questions. Ken Marino is someone I'm interviewing, which I'm so excited, but it's basically the whole cast of the sleepover. So I'm really excited for it. Let's see. Thoughts on the new Rocksteady Suicide Squad game. Listen, anything with Suicide Squad attached to it, I get excited for and almost promptly get my dreams crushed. So that's basically to say that I thought the first movie was trash. I'm very excited for James Gunn's version, and I hope that's more where the game takes off of. But honestly, I think it's going to be fun. I hope it's going to be fun. Hopefully. Horizon Zero's Dawn? No. Live, cool. Huh? I like your smiley faces. Do you think if Milan is successful, Black Widow will go to Disney Plus? I think it is a strong possibility, Reese. I really do. Again, it's one of those movies that I think will deserve to be seen on the big screen and should be seen on the big screen once the world returns to normal. But if people don't wear their masks, that's not going to happen anytime soon. So, who knows? I kind of like the possibility of watching it at my own house. Especially a movie that I can't take my kids to see. Now, Black Widow, I probably will take my girls to see anyway, so that's a little different. Mulan, again, we would go see it as a family. But movies that we aren't going to see as a family, like Bill and Ted 3. I'm not taking my kids to go see Bill and Ted 3. So I'm thrilled that there's an option to see it at home. Because, first of all, right now it's really hard to find a babysitter because Corona. But also, in general, my husband and I don't get out to the movies that often. Maybe one a month, if that. So I like the option of watching it at home because it means I'll get to see it sooner. Normally, usually, depending on what the movie is. Tyler's here. Tevin, hey. I have not seen Upside Down Magic. No, I have a list of so many screeners that I need to watch first. I'm excited though. I've been very, very, very busy with a lot of interviews and a lot of fun stuff I can't wait to tell you guys all about. But I can't tell you about all of it yet. So no, I haven't seen that yet. How are you and the family? We're hanging in there. We're doing good. The girls and I had an interview this morning. They rocked it. Lori is literally coming for my job. She was like engaging in not only the questions, but like follow-up questions. And then it's really funny because at one point you'll have to check it out. The interview is pretty short. Definitely worth a watch if I say so myself, but I'm a little biased. But the woman Carly is talking about being scared about scuba diving and just to do it. And Lori says, that's easy for you to say. I'm 7. You're a lot older than me. It's like, oh gosh. She's trying to steal my job. She really is. I'm in the press and have I seen Tenet? No, but I am in talks to see Tenet. I've had several emails go back and forth, and I just don't know when they're going to release it or if they are for certain press. They're very tight on that right now. But fingers crossed, I do get to see it. Mr. Icarus, hello. Oh, my hair's so pretty. Name me. Thank you. I feel like I didn't even do it today, really. Look at this mess. It's a mess. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate that. Ted! What am I doing? Sitting here. You heard a rumor I was arrested? No. I don't know who said I was not arrested. Nope. I've never been arrested in my life. Knock on wood. Tessa, hi. I'm actually early for one of your chats. I know, Kate. Chloe Morsi. I know, Paul. We're trying to watch it as a family. Oh my gosh, we're so slow watching it because we've been doing so much lately. We're trying to, with it being such nice weather, we're grilling out, we're going for walks, we're spending time outside, and we're just not spending a lot of time indoors. But I'm about to just watch it myself, but I promised my family we'd watch it together. Marvel is looking at him to play Moon Knight. Oh, yes, I saw that. Or more likely, Iceman. I would love to see him in the MCU. I really would. I mean, I think he's talented. He's a little crazy sometimes, but I think he's talented. And I don't know. I'm excited for that. I did see that. I'm here for it. What camera are you using? I assume it's a DSLR or mirrorless. Yeah. My husband got it for me for our anniversary. It says EOS, maybe EO5. It's a Canon. It's definitely a DSLR. Maybe it's mirrorless. I'm not really sure. But it's awesome. I like it. And apparently you like it too. So thank you. But yes. I like your hair. It's pretty. Thank you, Erin. I wonder if the new Kingsman movie will be premiered on VOD. Have you heard any news on that? I haven't heard any news on that, but I think a lot of movies that are supposed to be coming out soon are going to come to drive-ins and video on demand. I really do. I think companies have been holding onto these for a really long time. Cost them millions, if not billions of dollars to make these movies, and they have to start making their money back. I mean, it's just crazy to sit on a project like that. So I think a lot of movies are going to release to video on demand, and I think when theaters open up, they'll do special runs. You know, like I think Inception is going to be out this weekend or something in theaters. You know, they do stuff like that, and I think we'll end up getting like Mulan's Been Home, like it's premiere access on Disney Plus, and then I think once theaters open up and the majority of theaters are opened up and the world is normal, they'll say, hey, let's put Mulan in theaters for a month. A special run. They'll do that, then it will be released on like Blu-ray and DVD and stuff. That's my opinion. I think that makes the most sense. I mean, they're bleeding money right now, you guys. The movie industry is bleeding money, and they need this support. I feel like, and as a movie fan myself, I feel like I have to support them. So even though I get screeners for a lot of stuff, I do end up buying the movie too, just because I feel like they need that support from me. You know, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Have you been tested for COVID-19 before? I have to every time I go on set. Oh yeah. So my husband has to get tested every day, basically, because of his work, because he works at a nuclear power plant. But I've gotten tested for the antibodies a few times, which I don't have them, which is scary. But I have not actually gotten the COVID-19 test. But with my husband taking it so often, I mean, if he got it, chances are I would have it. Or if I had it, chances are he would have it. So I'm kind of relying on him. If he ever pops positive, then myself and my girls will get tested. I did see a picture of Cos with baby Pennywise. Don't you dare talk about that. And he actually is kind of cute. No, I don't believe you. What did you think about the Midnight Sun book? I haven't read it. I will probably eventually. I've read the Twilight books. I just don't have time. You're hanging out in bed. Hey, ladybugs are cool. What's up? Ladybugs are cool. I like your name. Ladybugs are super cool. You know, my daughter loves ladybugs. If I didn't know better, I would think you were my daughter because she would totally have that name. I've not played Hyperscape. Yeah, I laughed out loud. 7 part. Have you watched Transformers War for Cybertron. My review is up here. I have a video review. I also have a written review at mamasgeeky.com. I got the screeners for that. I got to watch it about 3 weeks early, and I was hooked. I watched it all in one sitting. I thought it was amazing. I love the animation style. I love it's a bit of a dark and gritty story. Oh my gosh, the Transformers like on the spikes, that was crazy. And I'm excited for more. I think it ended in an exciting way, and I'm looking forward to more of it. Matt, what's up? My dad is making me clean up to go now. Oh no, all right, bye Naomi. I think Tenet is a sequel spinoff to Inception. It definitely could be, Reese. The final trailer for Mulan is out now. I did a reaction to a Mulan trailer just a minute ago, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already. Purple's your favorite color. Mine too. Watch it. Don't tell them. Purple is my favorite color. I already read that. How are you this afternoon? Hanging in there. Very, very, very busy today with interviews. I've got 1 down. I've got 2 to go. It's crazy, and I've got several things to screen. I have to watch. Here's the movies that I'm going to be watching. I've got the list right here. I've got to watch Murder in the Woods. This is all this week. I have to watch Robin's Wish, which I'm going to cry the whole time. I have to watch Random Acts of Violence, and I have to watch Tesla. I also have to watch Ratched on Netflix. They just gave me all 8 episodes. I watched the first one. I can't tell you anything, but I have to watch the rest of it. As if 2020 couldn't get any worse, Nickelback is releasing new music. Dad, I saw that on Twitter. I almost tweeted that exact same thing, and I let it go, but oh, that's funny. Also, I managed to get Tom Holland's phone number. You need to turn him. Do it. Turn him. No, I'm just kidding. Have you wanted to? So many people would be so mad. I already answered that. Is the Rob Pattinson Batman Pattinson Batman still a thing? I think so. Silex, what's up? I wish there was a sentence for. I know there might be at some point. Oh my gosh, we're a huge Descendants fan in this house, Erin. Like huge. Change your hair color like Freelancer Amber. I don't know who that is, so can't answer either to that. I'm hanging in there. She is blue. See, you guys are going so fast. Okay. She has blue highlights in her hair, but you have long purple highlights. How you watched any X-Men animated shows? Yes. I feel like we've talked about this before. I watched them growing up. I've watched them over and over and over. What are your views about the layoffs at WB and the future of the comic industry, especially at DC? Ted, what a heavy question and stuff I really don't want to think about right now. I'm feeling like it's not going to be good. I guess we'll see. But I don't know. I just, it's interesting. I think this confirms, and I don't know if it was listed, but I feel like this confirms, that DC Universe is done for. And I'm nervous about the comics industry because I love the comic books. So I don't know. I'm hoping that it doesn't mean it's gone forever. I'm hoping it, but I think they're gonna cut down on a lot of issues, like a lot of series right now, and really, there's massive layoffs. But again, like I said, they need our money right now. This industry needs our money right now, and this is part of the fallout from it. Andre loved the new trailer for Mulan. Oh my god, I can't wait for you guys to see Mulan. I really, really can't. I can't wait to talk to you guys about it when you've seen it. Do you mind if I follow you on Twitter? Absolutely not. You guys can follow me on Twitter, Mama's Geeky, MAMASGEEKY. Same on Instagram as well. Please follow me, please. Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. series finale tonight. Will you see it? Not tonight, Brian, because I've only seen 2 episodes of this season. I kind of fell off of it. It was a little, I don't know. But I need to power through and watch it. I figured I would binge it all when it ended. So, yeah. So, no, I won't be watching it tonight. What's my most prized comic in your collection? Ted. Ooh, that's a good one. You know what? I really love my first appearance of Gambit. I watch that. I watch it all the time. I've read it time and time again. And I love me some Gambit. So maybe that one. But I don't know. That was my immediate thought, so we'll just go with that. I almost forgot Crazy Amanda's anniversary with her husband is tomorrow. Aww. Huge ball at third. 2020. Listen, nothing will surprise me as 2020 anymore. Have I played Fall Guys? No. And have I heard of Project Power? Yes, I've seen Project Power. Tomorrow is when embargo breaks, so I will have a video review up for you guys then, as well as a written review at mamasgeeky.com. Are you looking forward to Home Alone 6 coming on Disney Plus? I personally like 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm the same with you. 1 and 2, and I'm done. I don't care about anything else. You got to go for food. I love you too. Bye. Oh my gosh, you guys, these comments are crazy. I didn't even want to stay on long today, but I have to. You like my hair so pretty. Thank you. Favorite Rogan Gambit moment. When they got married. I love that issue. I know, it's such a sap, but it's true. DC Fandom next week. Reese, let me tell you about DC Fandom. So you guys might recall, my family and I are going to Disney. We are driving. We are going to stay as safe as possible. We are going to wear masks, all that fun stuff. I will be at Disney in the parks on the 22nd. Poor planning. I know. Come on. You'd think DC could work around my schedule and do it this Saturday instead of next Saturday. However, I'm going to try to react to whatever I can in the morning before we head to Epcot. And then when I come back after the long day, I will sit and react as much as I can. So here's the thing. I have to rely on Disney Wi-Fi. So videos may be slow going, but I promise you I will react to everything that I can. Unfortunately, it just so happens that I'm on vacation. That it's like always happens to me. That I'm away. This is going to be my first vacation since March. I need it. I need it more than anything. You guys have no idea. It's been a big struggle. Actually, a lot of you probably do know. But yeah, so I will be reacting to any trailers that drop. Suicide Squad, please. Maybe a Wonder Woman. Anything, but it will be slow going. So please bear with me. Nickelback isn't that horrible. They've had some good songs this week. They do. Kate, I've actually seen them in concert before. And they put on a good show, but they definitely lip sync. I always think of Audrey from Descendants. Do you love zombies too? I love zombies too. I love zombies in general. Meg Donnelly is amazing. I've met her several times. She's the nicest person. I never had DC Universe. Titans is a Netflix show in my country. Reese, I'm so jealous. I haven't seen Titans yet, but it's on HBO Max. I just have to have time to watch it. I just found out that a new Spider-Man film will possibly be titled Spider-Man Homesick. I saw that. DC Universe is done. HBO Max subs have been so small, like 4 million as compared to 60 million for Disney Plus. I know, Ted, they're struggling. Which Descendants movie is your favorite? Ooh, probably 2. Amphibian Owl House are the only things that are keeping me sane. At least it's serving that for me. Oh my gosh. What kind of subjects do you like? Subjects like math or English? Science is cool, I guess. My favorite Marvel movie. I mean, gosh, that's impossible to pick. If I had to, I would put either Guardians 1 or Endgame. That's hard, though. Are you excited to see Vikings, but sad that it's coming to an end? I've never watched Vikings, but I hear really good things about it. How excited are you for the next-gen gaming Xbox? Listen, I'm going to get a whole bunch of consoles, and then I'm going to be like, why not? And PS5. My husband and I always get them as soon as they come out. I'm cute. Oh, well, thank you, Connor. And beautiful. Oh, jeez. Flatterer. Thank you. If 2020 was a movie, what genre would it be under? I think horror. Yeah, I was going to say the same exact thing. Or thriller even, when you just, it's like you just don't know what's coming next and you're on edge the whole time and your heart is pounding and you're like, what's going to happen next? I don't even know. It's not even horror, more like a thriller or a psychological thriller, really. I was supposed to go to Disney Universe for my 6th birthday. Samantha, I'm sorry. That stinks. Hopefully soon you get to go. Maybe for your 17th. You're kind of lazy. Okay. I love horror movies. Yes, several of these movies I have to review are horror movies. Random Acts of Violence and Murder in the Woods. I have a wonderful idea for a movie, the infamous movies with Cole. Yeah, that would be cool. Have you gotten around to watching Cursed yet? Yeah, I have a review up of Cursed. I actually watched it before it came out, thanks to Netflix. So I have a review up at mamasgeeky.com. I also have a video review up from a while back. So, yeah, I love Cursed. I really enjoyed it. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't spam, please. Don't spam, please. Andrew, what's up? Paul, I hope you use sunscreen on your tattoos. Of course I use sunscreen. I only use sunscreen on my arms, actually. I should use it everywhere, but I don't. What else? Let's see. My outfit is cool. Oh, thanks. Just a black shirt, because for interviews you can't wear branded clothes. And most of my clothes are branded. So whenever I have an interview, I wear a plain shirt, which I only have like 3. So if you see interviews, it's like, don't worry, I do wash my clothes. I'm hoping for a trailer for Suicide Squad, Batman's Catwoman First Look, Harley Quinn Season 3 announcement, etc. Yeah, I think we're going to get all that stuff. Do I work a regular full-time gig outside of YouTube? No, I mean, except for my website, which is mamasgeeky.com, but that's what I do. I'm an entertainment writer, so, and a critic, Rotten Tomatoes critic, so that's my job. All the pre-taped spots for Fandom done before the latest weekend. Of course they were, Ted. They were like, finish this up, and then we'll let you go. It's not shady at all. I want to see Black Widow too. Dye my hair pink? No, I like the purple. Not a big pink. Plus, this will fade to pink anyway, eventually. I know you love the physical comic in your hands. I think we all do. But do you use the digital comics option like with Comixology? No, I even got... what is it called? It's on my phone. I have to look at my phone because I can't remember what it's called. Where is it? I know it's going to be on here. Marvel Unlimited. I got Marvel Unlimited. And I barely ever use it. I can't do it. It's the same reason I can't do Kindles. Like, I'm not a big fan. I did react to the Magic Camp trailer. So that's up on my channel if you want to watch it. So, yeah. I know you just suggested it, Elvin, that I react to it, but I have. So you can check it out. Whoever just brought a Vikings, they should play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We might go for my graduation. Instead, it'll be my first time. Oh my God, your first time! Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh, first time. So, man, that's awesome, Samantha. I hope you have so much fun. Disney's just, it's magical. There's no other way to describe it. I mean, that's why I'm a Disney Vacation Club member. I love it. I go 2 or 3 times a year. I'm crazy, but it's so magical. Am I still planning on seeing New Mutants? Yes, of course. I'm hoping to see it in theaters. I will be in Florida when it comes out, so maybe I will venture to a theater to see it. Probably the one at Disney Springs, but it really just depends on if people are wearing masks and all that fun stuff down there and what the protocols are and if it even is open. But I do plan to see it, yes, absolutely 100%. What do you think of the Umbrella Academy next? It's awesome. I absolutely love it. Again, I have a review up here. So you can check that out, or you can head to mamasgeeky.com. Samantha, it could be worse. They could have hired Nickelback to play for your birthday party. Oh, Ted. Andrew, you're not kidding. I'm waiting for 2020 to end. I can't wait for 2020 to end. It's just crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys are going so fast. The Immortal One! That was very loud. How are you? Thank you for coming. It's impossible for me to pick. Disney was the only good thing about my childhood. Oh, did someone ask about... Listen, someone was spamming it. It's so hard to read all these comments. Favorite Disney movie would be impossible to choose. That's exactly same as that. And yes, I have seen The Hunchback of Notre Dame, the Disney version. I like it. It's fun. Do I like to dance or sing? No, I can't do either very well at all. You don't want to see that. Trust me. Hey, long time no see. Cool hair color. Hope you're doing well. God bless. Oh, thanks, Logan. Love from Pakistan. Hi, Hasnat. Did you saw Damash Endless Dimensions? No. The Immortal One. I love you too. Mwah. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I feel like I haven't seen you forever. Forever. See, you guys don't want to hear me sing. Hey, oh my God, there's so many comments. You can't wear any Disney stuff for interviews. No, you can't wear anything branded. It's just like the rule. I don't know. Especially like this interviews coming up is for the sleepover, which is like not Disney, and I don't have like the sleepover branded shirt. if I was doing an interview for like, I don't know, I'm drawing a blank here, but like, let's say I did an interview for Guardians of the Galaxy. I could wear a Guardians of the Galaxy shirt, but it has to be like specific to that thing. So I just always go with plain because it's easier. Yeah, you're planning on starting YouTube. Yay! Enjoyed it. So fun. The Umbrella Academy. Love the Umbrella Academy. Hi, Tessa. Love you so much. Gotta go. Joshua, you're in and out. Okay, bye. I love you too. My older brother has accidentally scared me a few times this week. I'm not paying attention, and then I'll say something behind me, and I jump. That's funny. 2 feet off the ground. Okay, I'm very jumpy lately, too. I wonder if it's something in the air. Do you think Disney will try to take attention away from DC Fandom and release the Mando trailer on August 22nd? I don't know, Reese, but that would be super shady of them to do that. But probably they'll release something, and then I'll be, like, screwed because I'll be behind on all my reactions. Because, of course, they choose the day that I'm busy. How dare they? Shouldn't they call me for my schedule first? Don't they know who I am? I'm kidding. I did name my daughter Ivy after Poison Ivy. Hello, DC. Ted! Just to be spiteful, 501. I love you. You're so funny. Mwah! Thank you. That was funny. Oh, my gosh. Now I lost my... Ted, you made me lose my train of thought. Okay. Hi, how are you, Chris? How's Greece? I'm doing pretty well, hanging in there best as I can. Hope you are doing well as well. I feel like if there's going to be another Harley Quinn movie or Joker movie, it's going to be about Arkham. Maybe even have the title in there about Arkham. That would be awesome, Mr. Chris. You know, the Arkham games are some of my favorite games. I would love to see them take something from that. That would be cool. I went to the theater yesterday and watched Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. That's awesome, Reese. I went to the drive-in for, it was E.T. like 2 weeks ago, but it was a lot of fun to do. It was nice to get a sense of normal. Wasn't normal, but it was normal, you know? Have I tried the Avengers game? I haven't. I am hearing decent things about it, though. What did you think about The Boys Season 2? I haven't seen it, but I'm really excited for it. I did not watch Lucifer. Nope, I never watched Lucifer. What's your opinion on Les's and Amy's relationship and where it's headed? I don't know what that's from. Hey, I send you a message on Twitter and followed you. Thank you. Let's see. I like your hair color and your house style. Oh, thank you so much, Andy. Did you watch the last movie of Star Wars? Yes, I've seen all the Star Wars. Bye, Samantha. Did you just try and sing Miss Jackson from August? Listen, I told you I'm not a good singer. I apologize. Do you know do I know when it is coming out, the Phineas and Ferb movie? It's soonish. I think, is it like the 21st? It's soon. I'm trying to get a screener for it. Hey, Andrew, no New York Comic Con this year. They're going virtual. I know. I got that email. I'm bummed. But at the same time, I probably wouldn't have gone to cover it this year, depending on how things go. I don't know. What's my most prized Funko? Well, I have a few in front of me. So I will just show you the ones that are in front of me. How about that, Ted? So first of all, does anybody know what this is from? I very rarely take them out of... It's hard to see. She's like washed out. Can you see her? She's so cute. I very rarely take them out of their box, so that's one that's out of its box. It's Ashley 2 from voiced by Miley Cyrus, who I adore, from Black Mirror. Also, come on, you know who this is. If you guys don't know who this is, then leave this chat right now. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. That's one of my favorites. And then I have this one that was the free comic book day Loki. And all the way across here, I have myself a Rogue. And my husband has a Gambit. And they both sit on our desk because we're total losers like that. But isn't she cute? So those are the ones that sit on my desk for me to look at all times. I can't believe everybody's been talking about Umbrella Academy. I've never seen it. All the times you just watch it. Yes, I'll get the PS5 for sure. Not even a question about it. My older brother is looking forward to Cobra Kai seasons 1 and 2 at the end of the month. My husband's really looking forward to that too. I probably could care less, but I might check it out just for fun. Imagine if we're all watching DC Fandom and then they release a Mando trailer with an Ahsoka tease. Oh my gosh, yes. Will it into the world, Reese. Will it into the world. Manifest it. Make it happen. The Owl House. I don't want to spoil you. No, I'm not even caught up at all, Chris. I think I've watched 2 episodes. Maybe 3. Because then we jumped ship to Clone Wars because we want to finish it up. So yes, please don't spoil it for me. Is it what color my eyes? Hazel. Black Mirror. Yes, Kyle. You got it. Hi, Rainbow. Rainbow Sweets. Pastel colors. I like that. That's a very positive name. I'm a big fan of that name. Am I excited for the Avatar sequels? Honestly, I could care less. I really like the first one, but I feel like it's been so long that it's like I don't care anymore. By the time it comes, maybe I will. When did I become a YouTuber? I think I got my YouTube in like 2011. Then really did nothing with it until about 2 years ago, probably. Give or take, maybe a little longer. It's when I really started doing it. All my Alita Pops are over there. I don't dare open those, Paul. I don't dare open those. Like I said, there's a few that I open, and it's more like, because although now I can see how dusty this is. This is really bad. I need to clean them. That's part of the problem, too. When I take them out, I need to clean them. And it's more because I like to fidget. I guess that's the right word, fidget with them. Like this one, if I'm like thinking or watching something and trying to come up with something, I like do this. I don't know. I'm one of those people that when I think, I fidget. So I need some stuff to fidget with on my desk. I should get a fidget spinner. Isn't that what they're for? Kate Lex Luthor's wife. I plead the 5th on those Funko Pops. Have you ever played Saints Row? No, I haven't. I never, didn't. You need to look at the Has-Been Hotel. However, it's not for kids. Okay. First video game you ever played. Oh my gosh. I mean, it depends. So with my dad, I vividly remember sitting on his lap while he played those computer games that were just words. And then you would have to like say where to go, like turn left or right or whatever. And he would draw out the map. But of course I didn't really play that, but I like would help. But the first one I really played, my dad had a Vectrex, which I really liked. And there was one called Sweep. It was basically Pac-Man, but I loved that game. I used to play it all the time. I'm really sad we got rid of the Vectrex because I would love to have that right now. And then, of course, Mario Duck Hunt on NES when we got that. And then Resident Evil, I think. Daniel Davis, welcome to Geek on the Down Low. That's my singing. See, you guys don't want to hear my singing. I think Resident Evil was the first one I ever played on PlayStation. I don't know. Did you know my PlayStation had this is embarrassing. My PlayStation 1 had an NSYNC sticker on it that I put on it, so that was fun. What game are you getting soon? I'm looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077. Well, I need to finish Borderlands 3. I need to finish Paper Mario Origami King, but I'm so close on that one. I spent all weekend playing that instead of working, which was bad because now I'm behind on work. And so I'm trying to not like get too excited for new stuff, but I've seen the trailers and stuff for that Cyberpunk, and it looks really good. The final episode of Clone Wars made me cry. It's bittersweet. Oh my gosh! Have I ever watched X-Men First Class? Yes. Did you host going to be Netflix Johnny Test in 2021 with 2 seasons? I did not, but I'm here for it. I like Johnny Test. Is Phineas and Ferb new movie on Disney or Disney Plus? It is coming to Disney Plus for sure. I don't know if it's coming to the actual Disney Channel or not. My favorite theme park is Disney World, just in general. If I had to pick one, I would say Magic Kingdom, just because when I step onto Main Street, I literally feel like all of my issues melt away. You know, it's like the best place on earth to be. It's, I just forget about stresses. I know that's silly and lame to say, but it's true. No worries, Blair. Oh yes, watch Has-Been Hotel. You will love it. It's on YouTube. Okay. You have that goose. You got that goose. He's so cute. I do hate that it says goose and not Chewy, but okay, Marvel. Spider-Gwen or Gwenpool? Ooh, Gwenpool. Yeah, we can talk about Mulan being $29.99. I mean, I talked about it last live. Try not to get into it because so many people are very, people have strong opinions on it. I'd pay it all day. I've seen it though. So, I'm coming at it from a different perspective that I've seen it and I know it's something that my family will watch time and time and time again. So for me, at $29.99 is nothing, especially since you can watch it, like I said, over and over and over, as long as you have Disney Plus. And I prepaid for 4 years of Disney Plus, so it's not going away anytime soon either. Whoever watched DC Superhero Girls, my girls love DC Superhero Girls. I pop in and watch them every once in a while with them, but they've watched it from beginning to end. I wasn't on last week because it's my last day with Evie because I have to go to a different place for filming. Aw, but she's with Dove, so that at least but now you're alone. That's okay though. I'm sure Dove will take great care of her. In all honesty, I have 2 Funko Pops. That's it. Dustin for Stranger Things, awesome one. And Newt Scamander. Listen, great choices. If you can only have 2, great choices. How do you feel about the rumored title for the new Spider-Man movie? I'm cool with it. Listen, the titles aren't something that I'm always so hung up on, and I know a lot of people are. I just care more about the quality of the movie, which I think the Spider-Man movie is going to be fantastic. You can't wait for DC Fandom. Listen, I know it's next week and I'm going to be away, so you guys are just going to have to be patient with me when my stuff actually comes out. I'm getting a phone call from potential spam. I like that it says that, by the way. Potential spam on your phone. Anyway, sorry. Totally off topic. Oh my god, I'm playing Origami King right now. You're stuck on the fire elemental. I can't even say that word. Shrine. I'm not going to say anything. There was one, I don't think it was fire. There was one thing I had to look up because I was stuck for an hour and I was like, forget this. And I looked it up. I can't remember what it was. It was a ways back. I don't remember. Bye, Matt. Love you too. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for making me laugh on bad days. Oh, Blake. Thank you guys for being here when I have bad days. I want to watch Mulan live action again. I miss it. It's so good. And I think people don't understand how good it is. And they just want to complain about the price point. But it's so good. What's better, Pokemon Detective Pikachu or Sonic the Hedgehog? Gosh, they're both very, very good. I prefer Sonic over Detective Pikachu. If I was to pick a movie to watch right now, it would be Sonic the Hedgehog versus Detective Pikachu. Hi, Alucard. That Mulan trailer you just posted confused me. The mention of Premier membership, will that be an option for an upgrade Premier membership as you automatically get a VOD? So listen, Ted, this is what it is. You have your membership already. Most people prepay. I guess some people pay month to month. They had a big deal at the beginning, so I ended up with 4 years for a very low price. I think I ended up paying $3 because I also have Verizon. So Verizon give you a year free. I think I paid $3 a year or something. $3 a month. Sorry, not a year. But anyway, it was very, very cheap for me. And so I did that. But, so Mulan is coming out for $29.99. If you have Disney Plus, you will pay $29.99, and then that will be added, the video on demand will be added to your Disney Plus account. So you can watch it time and time again. And listen here, people share their Disney Plus passwords. You know it's true. They can say all day they don't, but they do. And my parents are on my Disney Plus. My mom is, and then my husband's parents are. So that's already a big group of people who are able to watch the show, the movie. So that's basically what it is. So you're paying $30 to have premiere access to it because it is a theatrical release type movie. I mean, I hope that makes sense. I feel like I'm rambling here, but basically you have Disney Plus, which you have to pay for. You pay $30 and you're going to get, or $29.99, and you're going to get Mulan. As long as you have Disney Plus membership, you can watch it. If you cancel your Disney Plus membership, you will also lose your Mulan on demand. Does that make sense? Instinctively, I would say Spider-Gwen, but I've never seen Gwenpool before. Gwenpool is just super fun because she's like Deadpool and she's snarky and I adore her. Let's see. Spam like Tessa, I'm on season 2 of my Walking Dead reboot series now, which is crazy. That's awesome. So exciting for you. Spider-Man Miles Morales is not a DLC. It's a spin-off game on PS4. I'm looking forward to that. I love Miles. I think he's so amazing. What are you doing during quarantine? Working, which is why I need a vacation and a break, because I've literally been working since the world went crazy in March, like almost every day. So, room for two, my bedroom is small. During the lockdown here, I mainly played Doom Eternal. What was your main lockdown indulge? Borderlands 3. I played a lot of Borderlands 3. A lot of it. And now my husband and I are watching Breaking Bad. We're halfway through season 4. It's really good. Finally, I know. Yay, you prefer Sonic over Pikachu too. Is 2019 Lion King good or 1992 Aladdin good? 2019 Lion King was meh. I could live with or without it. It wasn't fantastic. The 1992 Aladdin is amazing, but also the remake Aladdin is amazing. I really enjoyed them both. I personally think Static Shock should have its own live TV show featuring Black Lightning. Count me in. Yes, all 3 animated X-Men are on Disney Plus. Hey, did you ever play The Last of Us 1 or The Last of Us 2? I played Last of Us 1 when it first came out so long ago. I beat it. I barely remember anything about it. It was in the time where I had a little baby at home and I would play it when I had to get up in the middle of the night to feed her. And so a lot of it was like, I was a zombie playing it, basically. It was like in one ear, out the other. So I want to try to replay it again before I play 2, and I just don't have the time right now. Do I like Gabriel Iglesias or Jeff Dunham better? I don't find either one of them very funny, if I'm being honest. Jeff Dunham, I'm over the puppet thing. I'm not a big fan. And Gabriel, that's kind of how I feel. It's meh. So I guess him over Jeff Dunham just because the puppet thing annoys me, but I don't know. My Disney Plus password, Nickelback rules. Ted. I can always count on you for a laugh. The Last of Us 2 game was trash. I'm sorry to say. Oh no! See, I've heard it's pretty good. Why does 2019 Lion King remake exist is so bad? The problem with it is that it was a literal remake, whereas Aladdin, they changed some stuff. I mean, they added the handmaiden, they changed some stuff, and that's where Mulan shines. They changed some stuff too. I'm not really allowed to get into it, but there you go. That's what I'll say. I think the New Mutants will get delayed again. No! I mean, they just released a new poster and said the 28th. I can't imagine they're going to push it again after doing all that, but I think it needs to go out. Just do it. Just put it out there. Let's see. I love Breaking Bad. We took so long to watch it. Well, here's the thing. So, yeah, you just said you got to finish watching Better Call Saul. So we started watching Better Call Saul because I'm obsessed with Bob Odenkirk. I love him. I think he's amazing. He's super talented. And so we started watching Better Call Saul. And then we found out that was before Breaking Bad. So we'll just watch all of Better Call Saul. And then when the series ends, we'll start Breaking Bad. Because at this point, it's over. We're so far away. Well, we got sick of waiting for the last season of Better Call Saul to come out. So we started Breaking Bad. And there you go. And now we love it. Do I watch any reactors? Who's my favorite? I really don't. Reese. I just don't. I don't know. I feel like if I watch other people, I'll accidentally take stuff from them. It's the same like when I write a review, I will not read a review about something when I know I'm going to review it because I don't want to subconsciously add some of their thoughts to my stuff. So no, I don't really watch reactors. They say that a hero can save us all. I'm not going to stand here and wait. Classic Nicole. Guys with puppets on their hands should concern people. A real good reason for social distancing. Ted, I'm with you. I believe The Last of Us 2 has fallen in the category of really good, so people just won't like it. Oh, could be right. Marbella, hi. Who's better and who's worse, Ellen or Jimmy Kimmel? I don't really watch either one of them. What you said was the most ironic thing I've ever heard, considering The Last of Us is a zombie video game. Right, but you know what I meant. That was funny, though. Look, see, I didn't even mean to do it. Am I excited for it? My voice is going. Am I excited for Candace Against the Universe? Yes! Super excited for it. Do I have HBO Max? I do, because I have HBO. So through my cable provider, I have HBO, and because of that, they give me HBO Max. I like it because it has Doom Patrol. I want to watch Titans on there. I have to watch Harley on there. I have a whole long list of stuff I want to check out, but for me, it's worth it because it's included with my HBO subscription. The Last of Us 2 is very divisive. I look at it like death Stranding, you have to play it before you decide for yourself. I personally loved it and cried for half an hour to finish it. I feel like I can't do it justice if I don't play The Last of Us 1 again, like, very recently, because I barely remember anything from it. The Last of Us 2 fans are saying it's trash because the video game character died. I don't want to know. I agree a lot with not reading others' reviews. It's funny, Paul, because you don't mean to, but if you read something or you see something, then you might accidentally take it and think it's your own thought. It's so hard to describe, but that's kind of how I feel about being on here too. I want to be an actor in the future. Any tips? Oh, I'm not an actress, so I really can't tell you. I don't know. I say stick with it. Novels, which I read. Which novels have I read? Oof, a lot. I don't know. Right now I'm reading this. What is it called? I can't. It's about the Disney villains. They each have like their own one, and I'm reading Ursula's, and I can't even think of who wrote it or anything. But that's what I'm reading right now. Will you review Weird But True Season 3? Well, I have my post up about it right now at mamasgeeky.com, and then I have my interview with the Weird But True hosts. I've gotten to see half of the season, and it's really good. It's fun. Stargirl wrapped up well last night. Yes, Season 2 will be good. Yes. Jeff Johns actually did a decent job with the writing for Season 1. So here's my favorite thing about that, Ted, is I feel like they resolved enough to make viewers feel like it was worth sticking the whole season out. But then they've added a lot of cliffhanger type stuff like, what do I have to look forward to in Season 2? Why will I come back? It's not like it's like, oh, everything's hunky-dory, the end, which sometimes they do. So I really liked it. I was surprised how much I really, really enjoyed this season. Exactly how many streaming services do you use? I have Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max. On Beachbody. I don't know if that counts. But yeah. Oh my gosh, you said my name. Marbella. Yes, I've seen Mulan. Totally worth the $30. Chris, bye. Love you. Thanks for stopping by. I have a friend that is a Spider-Man fan, and it's kind of rubbed off on me. I'm hoping for another Spider-Man game, but Spider-Man 2099. Oh, you like Spider-Man 2099? And I thought I liked you, Mr. Icarus. I'm kidding. Spider-Man 29's all right. 2099's okay. It's nothing great. My boys. I hope Jared Leto does a good job in the new Morbius movie. I think he will. Batman Arkham Knight and The Last of Us 1 are better games than The Last of Us 2. I love the Batman Arkham games. Oh my gosh, those are some of my favorites. Usually ranges to Pirate Bay, but that's just me because we all remember Suicide Squad. What was your favorite movie and show? I can't pick. There's no way I can pick a favorite movie or show. Dr. Coconut, hello. Purple's my favorite color. The Last of Us 2, I'm not going to tell who dies in the air. Don't spoil it. Thank you, Blake. You love my stuff. That's sweet. What's better, 2019 Aladdin or 2017 Aladdin? Or the originals? Well, I don't know. Beauty and the Beast is such a classic, the original Beauty and the Beast. But I like them all for what they are, different things, Mickey's House of Mouse was a great show, but I bet another show would be just as great. What about a House of Marvel TV show? I'm all about that. What I really want is House of M. And that's a whole nother thing. The icicle death on Stargirl was the only big Deus Ex Machina moment that really stuck out for me. Really? And listen, I know a lot of people did not like Grundy, but I thought he was great. I loved seeing him, and I loved that scene between Rick and Grundy, and I'm not going to give anything away because it just happened, but you know what I'm talking about, Ted. I thought that was great and done really well. I have no voice, so I'm going to have to go here soon because I have an interview in an hour, and I'm going to need a voice for it. I'm confused now because there's theories going around about Joker. They're saying it's not actually a real Joker in that story. What Harley outfit do you think they should use in the Suicide Squad game? The classic red one. Red and white and black. You know what I'm talking about. I love Umbrella Academy. They left with the cliffhanger that we said. Of course they left with the cliffhanger. They leave every episode with a cliffhanger. Of course they're going to leave the season with it. Beauty and the Beast. I love Beauty and the Beast too. You have the same rug in your living room? We match. I heard the Suicide Squad game is going to be like really good. I'm sure it will be. Salman Grundy, what? My favorite Disney films are The Incredibles and the animated Lion King. I love The Incredibles. How can the same studio that made Lion King and Aladdin make Chicken Little? I liked Chicken Little, Keaton. I will give you one tip. I see earthquakes. Oh, you guys are all singing. All right. For real, though, my voice is, like, gone. And I have an interview in an hour, so I have to go and rest my voice. But I love you guys, and thank you for coming. And I will see you next week. Although, next week is going to be my last... Well, unless I go live from Disney, it'll be my last one for a little bit. But I might go. Ted, that was a little too much. You didn't like the CGI for... I know, a lot of people didn't. And I mean, I think it was all right, but I like the story that happens. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. All right, guys. So, for real, I've got to go. But I love you guys, and next week I will see you. Week after that, maybe. I mean, just expect me to go live randomly while at Disney. We'll see, and hopefully I'm going to be able to give you guys some reactions for DC Fandom, but, you know, Disney Wi-Fi, so they might be coming slow. So, you know, I know you guys will bear with me. But anyway, all right, I got to go. I love you guys, and stay tuned for the sleepover interview soon. If you have questions you want me to ask the cast, shoot them to Tessa@mamasgeeky.com. You have about an hour until I have to log into there. So if you have any for them, go ahead and ask. All right, love you guys. Bye.